When we arrive on scene, we know that domestic arguments can turn violent fast.
I said put your hands behind your back, bro.
First, this man remains aggressive even after the cops have arrived.
Why on earth do you end up calling on them? I'm talking.
I said we're done.
I said I'm talking.
Then we'll see how this couple's vacation turned violent after flirting went too far.
I spent thousands of dollars on this trip. I just felt disrespected.
When you walked in, she blasted you.
Blasted. Boom.
But first, a woman reports that her husband is trashing their house. She also warns the officers he may have access to a firearm.
I tried talking multiple times.
You tried blaming me.
No, I did not once.
Oh, I feel bad for the kids standing there.
The thing that I did was last night whenever you said that I did not have a fever. Whenever I obviously did.
I know. And I obviously made a joke saying my 99 was a fever. Just joking with
Well, I
you.
don't know how all of that turned into this.
Because you started throwing getting pissed off because you wanted me to cuddle you instead of get coffee ready or whatever. I literally got you medicine ready, made you coffee. No, I'm not going to sit there.
I was in the back bedroom for an hour by myself.
We haven't even been up for an hour.
I've been up since 9 o'clock.
I got up before you. Laying there in bed, waiting for you to get up. You know, doing the thing like you just said.
It's so tough when we go to these calls. We get interjected right into the middle of these people's lives and have to try to figure it out. And sometimes it involves just standing there and listening like this. It's pretty awkward for everybody.
Trying to hold the room for you. Hey, you guys hang out for a minute. I gotta wait for an Uber.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Like I said, we just don't want this to escalate. It's already bad enough.
I don't understand why even it's going as far.
Looks like just a verbal at this point.
You
Lexi,
don't?
Stop. No, I don't, man. No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't know how the we get to this point when someone's just sick. No, I don't. No, I don't know how we get to this where me and her don't ever even fight.
Me neither.
And then here you are.
Screaming at me all morning.
Lexi, you been raging about the house all morning.
I was up for like an hour.
You
And I
just.
wasn't raging. I wasn't even upset or yelling. I started laundry and went back to the back bedroom.
Yeah, you're right.
Picked up a towel with cat hair on it that I was unaware of.
I picked that up. Remember? And I cleaned the floor. Great. Now your mom's here, Lexi. Good call.
I guess because it's a verbal, they're not completely separating them. Usually we would take them and separate them so they weren't within earshot of each other. But since there's been no domestic violence here, they're kind of just playing mediator, letting them talk it out and hopefully come to some kind of resolution.
Why did you do all that?
Do you see this house?
Do you see you? Did you see what you did? $60 to get to your mom's house.
Really? I'll pay for it.
Lexi, stop.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Probably wouldn't let them go in there though. Keep them separated.
Oh, no.
No, you do know. Why on earth do you end up calling on them and calling your mom? No, you threw a bunch of shit around and then started a huge fight, man.
We're done, man.
No, we're not. I'm talking.
I said we're
Oh,
done.
boy.
I said
Knock this shit off.
You're in
You
my
don't
house.
I don't give a shit.
I
You're
do.
done. You're about to go in handcuffs. You need
For
to leave.
what?
Dude,
For
I'm
what?
not gonna stand here and argue with you.
For
I
what?
told you to leave.
No, yeah, I am in my home.
You are not gonna stand here
I
and be
am
waiting
going
her
to
to
talk to
argue
my
with
wife
her
all I
yourself.
want.
You're done. You're gonna leave.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna go.
This is my house.
You need
This
to
is my
leave, man.
house.
That is another component to it. You are a lot of times walking into another man's domain and
Say hello to my little friend.
they don't like it.
It doesn't.
My
Look
house.
at this. Look at her.
Exactly. So get the out there.
Justin.
That's not
No,
gonna.
yeah, you called them. They can leave. Nah,
I'm
bro.
not
You ain't
leaving.
gonna start trying to stand
Dude, don't
up on
square
me,
up
dude.
like that.
Then don't square
Don't do
up
it.
on me.
Don't do
Why
it.
did you do this?
Just call him.
Don't
Why
do
did
it.
you? Nah, bro.
Come
Look,
on.
I'm not leaving.
Come back in here.
Yeah.
Justin.
Really?
Yeah, you're in my house.
Justin.
I've asked you to come back
I'm
in
telling
here
you I ain't
because you're in
leaving.
her face screaming.
I'm not
She's
in her
called
face
us.
screaming.
You need to go.
No, I don't. You already told me 2 seconds ago, this is your guys' thing. I'm getting my shit.
And now
I'm
you're not
calling my
listening to me,
Uber.
and I'm trying to
Because
stop
I don't
this
have
from
to
happening.
f***ing leave.
Now
I
you
can talk
do.
if I
Now
want.
you
No,
do.
I don't.
Then put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what? For
Put your hands
what?
behind your back, dude.
So where there's no domestic violence charge here, it doesn't look like the officers still can control the scene. They can have you stand in a certain place or ask you to go to a different room. Otherwise, you could be charged with obstructing, and it looks like that's what's happening here.
For what though? What am I?
I said put your hands behind your back, bro.
Oh, I feel bad for that kid.
Put your hands behind your back now. Now. Stop.
Behind my back. I can't talk with her. You guys are up my ass.
Don't grab my hand, dude. Unbelievable.
Exactly. It is unbelievable.
That is a danger of letting them talk like that.
Stay there.
I'm walking.
I don't want you to walk. I want you to turn around.
You already did that.
No, I checked you for weapons. Now I'm searching you.
Right, like I told you before.
Annoying, he's got that big dumb backpack.
Will you
Did I tell you to move?
quit
Relax.
fucking me around, dude?
Then quit turning
I'm
around.
trying to turn
Relax.
around.
We don't want you to. We said to stay still.
Stay there. Do not move. Simple
I just don't really
instructions.
understand why
Simple
there's-
instructions.
There's no reason for you to be acting this way.
There's a reason for you to act.
There is. You're in my house telling me I can't. Will you
Stop!
stop, dude.
Stop moving.
Just stand there, brother.
Not that hard.
Maybe if you were pinned against the wall, you would
Yeah, I'd
understand
stand
why to get the off of it.
I would stand still and let us do our
Two
business,
grown
and
ass
then
men
get off
pushing
the wall.
me against the wall for what?
Because you can't follow simple
Come out.
instructions.
There's no instruction to be given. I'm in my own home.
Stand here.
I
And don't
am.
move. That's the instruction.
Why can't
Right
I won't?
here.
I'm tired of being on a wall.
Well, too bad.
Why don't you take the book bag off?
Can't do that now.
Right, which I was trying to do the whole time.
Well,
Quit pushing me. I can
I'm
walk.
not pushing you.
You are pushing
I
me
am not
now.
pushing
I
you.
know how to walk. Stop.
I'm not pushing you.
You're pushing, and you
No, I'm
can
not.
stop.
You can walk.
I am walking. Will you
Walk,
stop?
dude. Quit showing your ass. You put on
Just walk to the car, man.
Who's putting on a show?
You.
You're the one
Look at you.
shoving me. God damn. You have me cuffed. I can walk.
Take a step back.
See? I'll listen without all that
Now you
that
will.
off. Not running. I'm fat.
No, you're not running anywhere.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm trying to be. I'm
But I'm
trying to
not
be
worried
just
about
as
you
chill.
running. That's what it means. I'm not worried about you running. He wants to leave this here. I'm not sure,
Aw.
sweetie. Probably not for long,
kiddo.
okay? He'll be okay. You'll see a judge in the morning and he'll probably be released. So I'm going to leave you with some paperwork, like I discussed. But like I said, this isn't going to get any better. It's only going to get worse. So however you go about that is your business. But just keep that in mind, and I'll leave you some paperwork, okay? Give me just a minute.
Whenever we deal with even a verbal domestic, we have to leave the victims with the victim's right sheet. Lets them know all their options, what they can do. There's even numbers on there for support, things like that, how to get a restraining order, all the different options.
Here's this. It's information on how to obtain an order of protection. Okay. Have you ever needed to do that before? Okay. If you decide to do that, you need to go up to the Madison County Courthouse, okay? Tell them that you're there to file for an order of protection. Somebody will walk you through it. Basically, you're going to have to go through an affidavit. You have to fill out an affidavit, explain to the judge why you feel it's necessary for the order to be granted, why you need to be kept safe.
Since it's daytime, she has to go to the courthouse herself because court is open. But if court is closed, they'd leave an officer behind with her. He would help her fill out the restraining order application, the affidavit. Then they would call an on-call judge and get it done that way. So there is options for when the court is closed.
He's not being charged with anything domestic related. Okay, that's just why we were called here. So I'm going to give that to you, and however you go about it, if you choose to address it, then that's how I go about it.
Okay, thank you.
We are where we are, so
Can't control everything.
no. And I'm sorry that your daughter had to see that. I appreciate you getting her out of there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I hate for her to see that.
Stinks.
I will have to contact DCFS. Okay, have you ever had any contact with DCFS before?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem. Anything else I can do for you? Okay, take care.
We'll get back to Justin's charges in just a moment, but first the cops are called to a hotel after a couple have been heard having a loud and violent argument.
Hello, sir. Step by
Hey,
step.
what's up, buddy?
What happened to you?
She was hitting me.
Where is she?
She's over there in the front.
Where?
She should be in the office, I think.
Or she, yeah, sorry, it was with her in the office.
Okay.
So
Okay,
they're
look,
good
I'm
over
gonna-
there.
This is what happened.
Can you tell me what happened?
We went on an excursion, and she got mad about something she thought she saw on the boat.
Okay.
And we came back. We came back here, and actually no, she left before me. She left me over there alone, and she walked all the way back here from where we were at. When I came back here, she was already here. I walked back in. She confronted me about whatever she thought was happening with some other girl. It wasn't really happening like that. She blasted me. She blasted me. I grabbed her. I said, "You need to stop."
Wait,
relax."
can you, sorry, 1 second. Can you explain to me what you mean by blasted you?
Oh, she smacked the life out of me, bro.
Okay.
Like all over my everywhere, like right here.
Can you show me where she hit you?
Oh, right here.
On your
Almost
face?
My nose.
Did she hit your chest?
My chest, everything.
I think the sun hit his
I see you
chest.
have a scratch right there. Was that from
I don't
this?
want. I don't want.
I understand. Was that from this?
Yeah.
And then you have a
This right
contusion on your
Yes,
nose? That's from that?
From her too.
Did she hit you anywhere else?
No, she was. After that, I was just basically trying to, stop. I was like, "Yo, please just stop." And then of course she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell them that you touched me." And you this. I was like, "You
Right,
do
so
what
this
you
is
do."
your girl?
Yes.
Do you guys, where are you guys from?
We're from St. Augustine. We live in St.
Augustine.
Augustine. We're just visiting.
So you live together?
Yeah.
Can you show me the room? It looks like it's a little disheveled.
Go in there, bro.
All right, can you want to take a peek at it?
Yeah, I know. It's not like crazy or anything. No, yeah, it was just. She was going crazy. And of course.
Did she like grab her stuff at all and leave, or?
Well, that's what she was planning to do, and then I packed my stuff, and she said she was going to leave me here alone. I said, "Go ahead, go, man."
Can you come out here and say something to me?
So she's like gone. You guys drove down here or
We were
what?
drinking, man. We were drinking and stuff, and she swore she saw some shit that I did. I didn't.
And it was over another girl.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, it wasn't even like another girl, bro. It's just like, we're on a fucking boat, man. There's people everywhere. We're talking. Everybody's drunk and talking, and she just got mad because she saw that I was talking to like this other girl. But that's the least part of it. It's just the point of how she reacted off of it, man. It was crazy, bro.
How much did she drink? Did she drink a
I
lot?
know we were drinking, man.
She drank a
Good
lot.
question.
Since 7 in the morning, man, since we woke up.
Okay. So you guys have been drinking a fair amount.
All day, man.
Okay.
Yeah, vacation and drinking early unfortunately go hand in hand for a lot of people. I used to work in a vacation community, and there was plenty of alcohol-driven domestic situations similar to this.
We're on vacation, that was the point.
I hear you. Absolutely.
Sir, do you know what happened with your leg, like right here?
She said that I didn't shit.
I have no idea. I'm asking.
She said that. Oh, I got
Hey, what's
I
up?
don't even know how that happened. Okay. I swear to God.
That's what's so tough about domestics. They're interviewing this guy. He's got his story all put together. Sounds believable. Still got to interview the other half, who will probably say the reverse of what he said. So they're about as clear as mud usually.
Yep. I don't have no domestic. Never. Have I been in trouble before? Absolutely. Years ago. Years ago. She came in here. She started throwing all this shit around the fridge. She started throwing all this shit around. What are you doing around? Sorry. I'm just, because I'm not gonna let her do this and make it seem like I'm the one that did something, bro. She's the one that f***ed me up. Man.
She was. You were being honest, And,
Dude, like, what am I supposed to do? If somebody's hitting me, what are you gonna do?
I just saw she was bleeding right here. That's
She
asking
must
what
have did
happened.
that to herself right here on that goddamn, on this goddamn fridge or whatever she was pushing around. Come on, man.
No,
he's just trying. We're just trying to get to the bottom of it. You know what I mean?
Don't worry about it. I don't hit women. Like I said, you could look at my record. Have I been in trouble before? I'll talk about this. Is like 2001. All my stuff has been stupid, like drugs and stuff like that. But I changed my whole life around. I have not been in trouble in the last 15 years, bro. And you could look at my record. I have nothing domestic on my record because I know how that goes, man. I'm not stupid, man. But she's gonna make the scene, as I know how she is, man.
I don't know what's being said over there. I'm only getting your side of the story at this point. So.
Man, what happened with your leg? Did you like scratch something or you don't know?
I don't even know.
Oh. And do you have any other injuries beside that? Anywhere else?
Not really, no.
Okay.
What was the premise of the argument? I know she mentioned that you guys were on a boat. You guys went on a boat or whatever.
On a boat, forgot your sunblock.
It was like, it's so stupid to even say. So I went downstairs to get a drink. She stood upstairs. While I was downstairs, there was, there's so many people on this boat, This girl comes up to me. She says, "Hey, is that your wife?" I
talking about her. I said, yeah, I'm with her. That's my wife. I said, okay, cool. She said, okay, cool. Now, when I go back upstairs, that same girl is talking to her. So I called her. I said, yo, babe, do you know that this girl just literally asked me if you were my wife? And she was, oh. And she got so mad. Oh, why the didn't you tell me this, and that, and that set it off. Just because she said that I didn't tell her in time that this
Weird
girl
story.
was asking me if me and her were in a relationship.
Okay, so that was the premise of the argument.
Yes, that was the spark. When I walked in, I swear on my daughter's life, she was like, why the didn't you tell me? And she blasted me. Boom. Blasted me. That's what she did. And me, I mean, I'm not going to let her keep. So I'm like, yo, what the Stop. Blasting me in my chest, smacking me everywhere. Okay, my nose, everywhere.
Yeah, it's Key West. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
You guys, yeah.
This
is my first time down here.
Really?
I thought it would go a little better, but isn't it a law though in Florida that if there's a domestic altercation,
we must do
has
something.
to go to jail?
Yeah, we must do. It's not necessary jail, but it's like we must do report and everything. Yeah.
So what the courts are looking for is you to identify the primary aggressor, if there's been an assault, and then arrest them.
What did you guys hear?
We just mostly heard a lot of crying and yelling, screaming.
Okay. Do you guys hear anything
bang.
like things like being thrown around or anything like that?
You said you heard yelling and screaming. Was it male or female?
It was both of them, but like she was like screaming like a child would be screaming, like hysterically. Like we were on the third or up on the rooftop, and I heard her, and I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs. I was like, what's going on?
Okay. Yeah, and obviously you guys just heard anything, didn't see anything, but just heard anything.
No, we just seen her walk.
As far as what you guys heard, did you guys hear anything to believe like somebody may have hit one or the other first, or?
We heard ow.
Okay, and
that was her.
That was her. Okay.
Yeah, it was like right towards the end when the lady that came out here and was going to tell.
Yeah. I mean, what about you, man?
Even before that, I think I heard a smack.
You heard a smack?
Right.
Before that?
And when we were walking by, we was up on the roof, and we was walking by to come down here, and I believe I heard a punch. Like, it sounded like he punched the wall or threw something.
Okay.
We both jumped when he did.
They're just assuming it was him.
As soon as we were walking by, because we came down from here, and like we were just right in this area.
There was a time where she yelled "ow," and you could hear something before that.
All right.
I would really believe that the guy was, smacking her or something.
Okay. Well, we'll ask more questions. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So unfortunately, they didn't see anything, but they did hear things. And what they heard, they think puts the male at fault. I don't know why, maybe because the way he looks, he's a big muscly dude, he's got tattoos. But really, it kind of lines up with what he said. Loud smacking noises, her freaking out. Even her saying ow could have been her injuring her leg on the fridge like he had said. So it doesn't really point towards him necessarily.
All right. Okay, so let me ask you this. When he walked into the room, all right, wherever he came from, what exactly happened as soon as you walked in?
We started talking about what happened on the boat, and we were both angry, and we were...
Okay, when did the physical altercation start?
I had my phone in my hand.
Okay.
And actually, he broke my phone outside, so I don't know if they have cameras or anything.
Did you break his phone first?
No, I did not break his phone first.
Okay, that's not what he's saying.
He says stuff like this all the time.
I understand that. I'm just trying to get the story straight because you're saying one thing.
I have police reports on him as well. I didn't say not to see him.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When you walked into the room, did you hit him?
No.
I'm just asking. Just asking a question. Just asking a question.
No,
all right, because like obviously he's telling me his side of the story. I gotta hear your side of the story.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just wound up.
I get it.
We went in the room. We just started yelling, and then it was shoving and stuff.
Okay. So let me ask you this: at one point, both of you guys eventually hit each other. Yeah. As far as who hit who first, you guys both hit each other.
Yeah.
Correct?
The man is on me.
Bottom line, the premise of the argument was started on the boat. Okay, something about a female approached him. He wasn't upfront with who this person was and how he approached him? Obviously, he told you. And
I just told him that it upset me because, I mean, I have spent thousands of dollars down here on this trip.
Right.
And he hasn't spent anything, which that has nothing to do with it, but that's what it was about. I just felt disrespected.
Right.
Because I've spent so much money, and him being 20 years older than me, you would think it'd be the other way around. But that's what happened. It was what he said, what you just said, and then I was sitting here, he came, we went inside, I tried talking about it, he didn't want to hear it, he threw something at me. I think that's how it started. He threw something at me.
Okay, at any time did he physically hit you? Or like maybe push you or anything like that physically with his hands? Besides throwing something at you, like did he physically hit you or anything like that? Okay. Explain how did that happen, like in detail.
He threw something at me.
Okay.
We were talking about it.
What did he throw? What did he throw at you?
I think it was a cologne bottle. I think that's what it was.
So that was from a cologne bottle,
yeah.
not necessarily the refrigerator. He like.
No, I mean he threw something at me. That's
He
what
threw
it might like, yeah.
Okay, so he threw something at you, and that's what caused the.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
Okay.
He threw a shoe at me here.
Okay. And then at some point you also.
Well, yeah, at some point it was closer happening, and I feel like it was I was trying to protect myself.
You'd think if he really came at her and was really smacking her, assaulting her, she would just come out and say that instead of trying to piece together these other little incidents that amount to assault. Kind of like he did. He was like, she smacked me in the face, scratched me here.
Like all over my everywhere, like right here.
But she's not really doing that. And earlier she said the thing in her leg, she didn't even know what that was from.
I don't even know.
And now all of a sudden it's from a cologne bottle. So kind of a iffy statement.
All right, can you just stay right here real quick?
Do you have shoes?
I do, but I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
What do I need shoes for?
So what you're going to do is we're going to place you under arrest, all right? So you're going to be charged with battery, okay?
Can you explain what that means?
I will explain that to you, yes. Just give me a second, okay?
How is he getting
I'll make sure I don't hurt you. Yeah, I can explain that all to you. So right now he is also being placed under arrest, okay?
The dreaded dual arrest.
Oh my God, the dual arrest!
Highly disfavored by the courts. They don't like us doing that because there's a chance you are arresting and further punishing the victim. But in this case, I don't think they actually end up doing that because all we got back were charges for her. So I don't think they actually do arrest the male in this case.
Before you show my trunk, my car keys are right there.
We'll make sure that all of your items are sorted, okay?
Do I need money?
I would just think like your ID and your
I
IDs.
would say I think he has that.
It's in the room.
I think the cop had my.
Ooh, look at that move. He clips it right to his vest like that. I've never seen that. I have to know, is that clip made for that? Or is that like the clip of a knife? What is this guy up to? I like it.
What would I need the card for?
So I mean, you might be have a bail set for you tomorrow. So I just want you to be able to. So the first appearance is gonna be tomorrow. Okay? So that's why I understand this is an emotional process. I just want to make sure.
I'm the one that's bleeding.
I just want to. I can explain that all to you. I just want to make sure that you have everything you need while we take you to jail. Okay? We'll try to walk you through every step, and we'll explain things to you. Okay? And the jail staff is very friendly.
Put my glasses down.
Put it down?
Yes, I don't understand why I'm getting arrested right now.
Alright, well, we can explain it.
Justin was charged with 2 counts of resisting or obstructing a peace officer and aggravated assault of a law enforcement officer. The incident was also reported to the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services. Abigail was charged with battery. Due to the domestic nature of her case, the courts have marked it confidential, so we can't see what came of her charge. Guys, thank you for joining me on this video. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and hit that bell notification so you know when the latest video has dropped. And if you like police war stories, check out the Things Police See podcast, where I interview the men and women of law enforcement for for about an hour about their most intense, bizarre, and sometimes humorous moments on the job. Available everywhere you get podcasts, and also a link to the YouTube channel is in the show notes. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.